Hi, I'm QDC. What we're about to build today is the Academy's Cutty Sark. And this is 1 in 3/50th scale. The reason why I'm building this particular kit is because of the Ukraine war. At the time of this recording, there was a war over in Ukraine, and quite frankly, I was just depressed just watching all the news about Ukraine being attacked by Russia, and I just didn't want to feel like building a military kit, at least for now, because before I was building the Academy F-86 Sabre. So this particular kit, I'm not really into sailing ships, and so I did some research. So this ship, the Cutty Sark, was a clipper ship, and it was one of the fastest clipper ships of its day. The reason why it was called the Cutty Sark is because of a poem. There's a poem, a Scottish poem, that talked about a man who was passing by an abandoned building, and he saw something going around. Just to make a long story short, a witch who was wearing a Cutty Sark, which means a short shirt, was chasing him and his horse, and he barely managed to get away. And the witch actually managed to get the horse's tail. So that's the reason why this ship was called the Cutty Sark, because it was so fast. So the Cutty Sark was originally used for the tea trade. It was a very fast ship, and it went to China, from China to England for the tea trade. When the tea trade ended, it became active in the wool trade for Australia. Once sailing ships became obsolete, the ship got into disrepair, and then it was sold off. And then in the 1950s, it came back to England and was restored. So this is a very interesting kit for me to build, and hopefully you get to enjoy it too. So let's go ahead and start building this kit right now. Let's take a look inside this box. We have the hull, sails, and the instruction sheet. Come on, bus, over here. This is called bribing, by the way. Anyway, so we built the model kit, and now it's time for me to show you what I think about this kit so far. Take a look. This is a completed model kit before painting, and this is a very easy model kit to build. It only took about a day for me to build it, and this is designed for the absolute beginner. It's easy to build, and you can't go wrong if you're a beginner who has never built a model kit, or only built a few model kits, this is a nice one for you to build. It's time for me to paint the model. Okay, so we built the model kit, we painted it, we weathered it, and now it's time for me to show you the entire model kit from the beginning to the end. Take a look. This is the completed model kit after painting and weathering, and this has turned out to look a lot better than I thought it would be. When I first looked at the details of this model kit, it wasn't exactly the look of the real Cutty Sark, but it was a close one. And so I didn't have that high of an expectation of building it, since this is really my first time building a sailing ship since I was a little kid. But the details turned out to be pretty nice. And I think the trick, if there is ever one, is the painting of the sails. I painted it with an airbrush, and I carefully used various colors, including a very light tan, to give it that very nice realistic appearance. And I think this really turned out to be better than I expected. That completes this model project. What you're about to see is a video slideshow of the entire model kit. But before I go, as always, just because I put this video here on YouTube, it doesn't make me a model kit expert. I am not an expert, I'm just a regular guy just like you. So please, build a model kit of your own. I'm QDC, and thanks for watching, and please, take care of yourself. Really, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.